That's the count.
Time now for our CBS 21 political insiders. Charlie Giroux, our Republican strategist, and Tony May, our Democratic strategist, with us, always with some interesting commentary.
Absolutely, and we'll begin with the Pennsylvania lottery. Governor Corbett saying he needs more time to figure out what he's going to do now that Attorney General Kathleen Kane said, selling the lottery to a firm is illegal. So what is he going to do now at this point?
There are a lot of options, Tanya. The most likely are that he will go to court or that he will go back to the General Assembly and say, can you do this for me legislatively, which is what a lot of legislative leaders wanted in the first place.
Isn't the problem here, though, I mean, going to court never is as simple as it sounds. It could take time.
It will take
Camelot is like kind of already...
It will take... Camelot's not going to go anywhere. Look, this is a great deal for them. They're willing to extend the deadline, I'm pretty sure. Haven't talked to them, but that would be my guess. I'm assuming Tony has the same guess. But going to court is a risky strategy both for Governor Corbett and for Attorney General Kane, because one of them is going to lose if they go to court.
And I think that Charlie's correct that asking the General Assembly undercuts the Attorney General's concerns by saying, all right, if that's what you want, we can do that. Number two, it will make the process more transparent, which is one of the complaints that other people have had.
Yep.
And as Charlie says, this is a deal that only Camelot has offered, and they've got to stop trying to play this game of standing on the brink and saying, we'll give you another day, another week. Rather just say, we're going to go to the General Assembly. It may take 30 days. It may take 60.
Now, how is that different if the Attorney General already said this is not legal? You can't do this.
Well, the laws are made by the General Assembly. They can make a law.
So the whole law can be changed then.
They can pass muster.
Right.
Okay.
That was why she said it was illegal. The General Assembly hadn't given specific allowance for this kind of a deal.
Okay, guys, transportation. County commissioners have announced their support for the governor's transportation plan. A no-brainer then at this point?
That it would pass the General Assembly? Yes. Well, I don't think it's a no-brainer yet, because there are those who are very nervous about voting for something that smells like, tastes like a tax increase. So that's never a certainty. But the support of the county commissioners is important because it demonstrates that there's something in this for everybody in the sense of where the money's going to be applied. There's going to be money for local roads, as well as money for mass transit, as well as money for the state highways.
There is growing momentum for this. There has been a lot of support all along. I don't know that it's a no-brainer, but it has moved dramatically down the road. And I think even some of the reluctant members of the General Assembly who don't want to be for a quote-unquote, and I put it in quotes, tax increase, because it really isn't, they are going to say, we can't have a situation like happened in Minnesota where a bridge collapses and our citizens are killed.
Yeah,
we've got to do something.
If it comes to that, it's way too late.
Way too late.
This is something the governor's been talking about for a couple of years now, and so this might be the session where we see a transportation
I think it will.
Okay, we're hearing Allyson Schwartz. She's a Philadelphia congresswoman, maybe a run for Pennsylvania governor.
Yes, she's a Democrat from Philadelphia in suburban Montgomery County. Did a poll with the help of the Democratic Governors Association that